This LOS is compare execution, validity, and clearing instructions. Orders. Buyers and sellers communicate with the brokers, exchanges, and dealers that arrange their trades by issuing orders. All orders specify what instrument to trade, how much to trade, and whether to buy or sell. Most orders also have other instructions attached to them. These additional instructions may include execution instructions, validity instructions, and clearing instructions. Execution instructions indicate how to fill the order, validity instructions indicate when the order may be filled, and clearing instructions indicate how to arrange the final settlement of the trade. In most markets, dealers and various other proprietary traders often are willing to buy from or sell to other traders seeking to sell or buy. The prices at which they are willing to buy are called bid prices, and those at which they are willing to sell are called ask prices or sometimes offer prices. The ask prices are invariably higher than the bid prices. The traders who are willing to trade at various prices may also indicate the quantities that they will trade at those prices. These quantities are called bid size and ask sizes depending on whether they are attached to bids or offers. Practitioners say that the traders who offer to trade make a market. Those who trade with them take the market. Okay, so or they're making a market or they're taking the market. And the highest bid in the market is the best bid, and the lowest ask in the market is the best offer. The difference between the best bid and the best offer is the market bid-ask spread. When traders ask, what's the market? They want to know the best bid and ask prices and their associated sizes. Bid-ask spreads are an implicit cost of trading. Markets with small bid-ask spreads are markets in which the costs of trading are small, at least for the sizes quoted. So again, in the text, there's three sections, which is execution instructions, validity instructions, and the clearing. So again, execution is how to trade, and it looks at market orders, which is the best price available, or limit orders, which is a specified price or better, okay? When we're looking at validity, we're looking at orders that are good till canceled, immediate or cancel, good on close, good on open, and that also looks at the stop orders, the stop loss, and the stop buy, okay? And it's important to understand what a stop loss is. Stop loss is I own shares. Let's say I bought shares at $100 and I want to limit my losses. So I'll put in a stop loss at 95. And what that means is that when one board lot trades at 95, my order becomes a market order, okay? So I may not get filled at 95. I may get filled at 93, 92, 91 if the stock price was really dropping quickly. A stop loss just means that my order becomes a market order when one board lot is traded at that price. Same thing on the stop buy. What is a stop buy? It means that I've sold a stock short, okay? So I'm selling high, buying low. I'm worried that the price is going to go up. If the price is going up, up, and up, I'm going to lose money. So let's say, again, I sold the stock short at $100. I might do a stop buy at 105. Then when one board lot trades at 105, my market becomes a market order, okay? Clearing is the section on clearing is on how to settle the trade, and the custodian is the section on long or short. So again, there's some more information, some paragraphs and some pages on the good till cancel, immediate cancel. This slide is just meant to be a quick summary of what's in the text. Okay, we're going to finish this LOS with a practice question, as we often do. Zhenhu Li has submitted an immediate or cancel buy order for 500 shares of a company at a limit price of CNY 74.25. There are two sell limit orders standing in that stock's order book at that time. One is for 300 shares at a limit price of CNY 74.30, and the other is for 400 shares at a limit price of CNY 74.35. How many shares in Li's order would get canceled? A, none. The order would remain open but unfilled. B, 200. 300 shares would get filled. Or C, 500. There would be no fill. Okay, the correct answer here is C, that 500 shares would get canceled. There would be no fill. And the way that I like to do these, when they give you a question like this, you know, it's fairly hard to read. I'm always going to write it down. I can make a few notes with the space provided, okay? So she wants to buy, first of all. So I'm going to put buy on my left-hand side, and I'm going to write the bid price that she's putting in, 74.25, and then I'm going to put the ask here, okay? You can see there's 300 shares at 74.30, and there's also another order at 74.35. Okay, and I might even put in the number of shares if I wanted below 300 shares and 400 shares. So you can see her order is an immediate or cancel. It's not going to be filled immediately. Her bid is at 74.25. The ask is at 74.30. That's not her price. She has a limit price. So what's going to happen is if it's not filled immediately, it's going to be canceled. Okay, so C is correct. The order for 500 shares would get canceled. There would be no fill. Lee is willing to buy at 74.25 or less, but the minimum offer price in the book is CNY 74.30. Therefore, no part of the order would be filled. Because her order is immediate or cancel, it would be canceled. So my quick tip on these type of questions, it's very hard to read through paragraphs sometimes and do everything in your head. Just make a couple of quick notes for yourself. There's my bid, there's my ask, what am I doing? And then when you look at it, it's just easier to analyze in your own notes rather than reading through and sifting through a paragraph. It's easy, and especially sometimes with the wording. And so that's a quick tip. This should be a very easy question, okay? And that's the last slide for this LOS. Thank you.